With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
A, B, C, D are 4 artificial sweeteners. First option, A and D give positive test with ninhydrin. Second statement, C form precipitate with AgNO3 in the lassaigne extract of the sugar. Third, B and D gives positive test with the sodium nitroprusside. Now these are the statements given. Now correct option is A, saccharin, B, aspartame, C, sucralose, D, LIT. So these types of 4 options are given. We have to identify which are the 4 sweeteners A, B, C, D. Okay, so now to solve this question, let us take the first statement, that is A and D give positive test with ninhydrin. Now in this we all know that our amino acids give the positive test with the ninhydrin, or we can say the proteins will give the positive test. Proteins will give the positive test with the ninhydrin. So with A and D, if NH2 group and COOH group is present, then it will give the positive test with ninhydrins. Okay. Now C form precipitate with AgNO3 in the lassaigne test extract of the sugar. Now if C form precipitate with AgNO3, it means that there must be some halogen is present in C. Okay, there must be some halogen present in C, that due to this it will form a precipitate, that is AgNO3. Now third statement is B and D give positive test with sodium nitroprusside. For giving the positive test with sodium nitroprusside, there must be sulfur atom. There must be sulfur atom must be present in it. Okay, so these are the information we get from these statements. Now to identify the artificial sweeteners, we have to understand, we have to know their structures. So let us talk about their structures. Now for the first A, that is the saccharin is given. If we look at the first option, that there is a saccharin is there. So we can draw the what is the structure of saccharin. Saccharin is, first of all, there is a benzene ring, this type, there double bond, here and here are double bonds. Now here carbon is attached with double bond oxygen, then again NH, then SO2, then NH is attached to this. This is the structure of saccharin. Okay, now here sulfur atom is present, so here the sulfur atom is present. So this atom, now you can see here, here sulfur atom is present. So this saccharin, this may be B or D. This is the structure of saccharin. We can write here, this is the structure of saccharin. So this compound may be B or D, because in the third statement it is given that it contains sulfur atom, so it may be B or D. Now comes to the B, that is aspartame. Now what is the structure of aspartame? So let us draw the structure of aspartame. What is the structure of aspartame? The structure of aspartame is COOH CS2, COOH CS2, again CH, C double bond O, NH, CH, C double bond O, C O C H 3, OCH3, and here CH is attached to CS2, and okay, here NH2 is also there. So in this CWH is present. CWH is present, and here from the statement we have noticed that A and D give positive test with the ninhydrin. So it may be A, and NS2 and CWH group must be present. So it aspartame is, this may be B or A or D. It may be A or it may be D from the given statement, that is the statement first. So it may be A or D. So now, but D here also and D here also. Now here it is given that D give positive test with the ninhydrin, and here B and D will give positive test with the sodium nitroprusside. Okay, so how to give the positive test with the sodium nitroprusside? It must contain sulfur atom, but it doesn't contain any sulfur atom, so it will not be a D. It will be the option A, that is the it will be A, that is saccharine, aspartame. Okay, A is the aspartame. Okay, it is clear from the fact that it is the aspartame. This is aspartame. Now it is clear from the fact. Now we how to solve this question. Now we can see the options. We get to know that A is the aspartame. Okay, let us check in the question. A is the aspartame. Here A is saccharine, so this is not the right option. E is saccharine, this is not right option. Now in B and D option, there is A is aspartame, but B, what is the option of B? B or D must be saccharine. Now we can check for option B and option D. We have checked that B is saccharine. Okay, it can be saccharine, B can be saccharine, but in D option B is given as sucralose, so D is not our right answer. So our answer is the B option. Okay, so our answer is B. This is the basically the structure based question. We have to know the structure. By this also we can solve this question. Okay,
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.